Hello, I'm back. I'm Scott Van Holzen. You can see my art, hear my art at scottvanholzen.com. Check out my blog at scottvanholzen.org. Behind me is my latest update. I've been doing this last couple months, updating frames on some artworks from the 2020, 21. And this one here is an artwork from 2016. This is the song Sound of Silence. I did this painting after I returned from a trip to New York with my friend Tom Haley. And I wanted to find smaller artworks. I guess what I should say first, I'm showing at a museum at a gallery in La Crosse, Wisconsin, Gallery 1802. And I took 3 large artworks down there. My God, did they dominate their gallery. They were, it's slightly difficult to haul them, first of all, and it took forever to put them back together and hang them. Everybody else was kind of just hanging out there, the other 2 artists that were hanging that day. And I got to thinking, maybe, and I discussed this in my blog, let's do, instead of taking 3 large artworks down, I should have took 1 large artwork, 1 beautiful one expensive one down, and then smaller artworks. That maybe, and not everybody has a 7-foot open wall or 8-foot open wall, 5-foot open wall is maybe more prevalent. So, instead of creating new artworks, news from songs, I went back and looked at some of the songs that I liked and created artwork in the past. And Sound of Silence seems to me to be a really good one. It's kind of a well-known song, not only from my generation, but from later generations, because the group Disturbed did a cover song of it. So I went to work. It probably took a couple weeks. Working on the music, that was hard. I didn't know where to go. I tried to keep things simpler, keep the music a little bit shorter to the minute 15. And not so fancy dancy, I'm still learning how to create music, and I'm not going to create great arrangements. These are arrangements for a music box. I only have so much time. I got to move on. So I just do the best I can. I feel good about it. I feel good about it, and I feel good about this one. So let me play this. This is my cover arrangement for Sound of Silence that I created for this artwork that I created and put together in 2016. There you go. It's not very loud, and that's fine. It's only a 2-watt amplifier. It's just a lot easier to build these, upgrade these units with the smaller amplifier. It's just one piece. And there are 4.5-inch speakers in there. 4-inch speakers, I think they are. So I think I cranked it up as much as I could. But I guess it's good enough sound. In the house, that'd probably be perfectly fine. And the idea is that I can price this artwork a little bit cheaper than if I would have spent another 2 weeks building another artworks, 2 or 3 weeks building another artwork for this music. It's a good song. And I want to just make a comment about my, one thing I get kind of frustrated with myself is I want to make it more marketable. I want people to treat this art as not as so much a decorative art, but as a collectible. And I know music has a universal appeal, but individual songs don't have universal appeal. They're just a small segment of the population that likes music, that particular song. Well, I can't, if I like a song, I can't think about, oh my God, how popular is this song? Will I reach a big market for it? Maybe I should just do top #1 hits for the last 50 years, I don't know. Well, that doesn't work that way. I've spent a lot of time on this music, a month, maybe more. And so I got to really care about this song, and then the mood I'm in. It all comes together when I choose my next project, my next music project. So what I concentrate on, I decided, and I probably have been doing this all along, but I just have not said it out loud to myself, is to concentrate on the 3 things. Concentrate on having a nice rhythm. I kind of slow the music down a little bit. I want people to be more, I don't want the music to rush past people's emotions. I want the music to take them along in the emotion. This is a little bit slower than the original, not much slower. And the next 2 things are more important, and harmony. I want to have some harmony in the music. I like, this one has a viola harmonizing with a cello. So that I like. And then there's a guitar in the background. There's only 3 instruments in there. And then the most important thing is melody. A person does not have to care or like or think, oh, The Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel or Disturbed, it's the greatest song ever, oh, I love it. No, they just have to listen to and feel the melody. And they don't have to really love the song, but if I try to do melodies that maybe try to capture people's emotions. And I'm working on it, I'm getting better and better over time. And I need improvement, but I'll get better. And that's the whole idea of this. It's not the title of the song. It's, look at you. Look, this is the artwork of Sound of Silence. Okay, but I could make this any song. I mean, this has the flow of Sound of Silence, but I could say to you, this is Strawberry Fields. Okay, this is Strawberry Fields by the Beatles. Well, I'm just saying it has a title to just kind of attach it to a piece of music, but I want to, because that's important to me. It's individual, This is artwork is strictly meant to represent in its way, in its own way, the music of Simon and Garfunkel, Sound of Silence. But the music itself doesn't have to reflect Simon and Garfunkel's version or Disturbed's version or anybody's version. I try to create more of a universal soundtrack, a cover, so that even if you don't know a song, you don't like Simon and Garfunkel, you don't like old rock, you don't like metal, you listen to it and say, oh, that's comforting, or oh, that's nice. That'd be good enough. Okay, here we are. Sound of Silence, 2016 painting updated with music in 2022. Thank you for watching.